Our days together taping happened to coincide with Bill's 60th birthday. Some of his old friends thought this was a great time to get Bill back for all the times he'd given them a hard time. So they planned a surprise Bill Gaither roast.
Let me have your attention for just a second, if we could. Can I get your attention? We've got an old friend here that has gone through an experience this week that you only go through once in a lifetime. And he turned 60 years old this week. It's our old friend Bill Gaither. And listen, now let me have your attention.
You shouldn't pick on really old people. And I'm not a songwriter, so I shouldn't pick on him. But I have written a song, and I know that doesn't make me a songwriter. But if you write 5 or 6, I'd say you're on a pretty good roll. Or if you write 10 or 12, then you're doing really good. Or if you write 20 or 30, you're like legendary status. If you write 35 or 50 good songs, you married Gloria Gaither.
Birmingham last week, and Bill and I were out walking on Saturday, and you remember this, and some people recognized us and across the street, and we knew that some old boy, he was excited, trying to get across through the traffic and had to wait, and finally he got over where Bill was, and he ran up to Bill and he said, "Does anybody ever tell you that you look like that fella that wrote He Touched Me and is doing all them homecoming videos now?" And Gaither Scrabber said, "Well, yeah, they do." He said, "Makes you kind of mad, don't it?" But you know, Bill, he can convince you of anything. He's a salesman. In fact, when he worked for the Tetley Tea Company, he got him to take a coffee break.
Bill Gaither, if it wasn't for you and Mark, the vocal band would have a shot at the Double War.
Just one more thing. How about just a few words from the birthday boy himself, Bill Gaither?
Yeah, Bill.
I tell you what, George, you rascal. and Vestal, I love you, honey. And Gloria, you got me. You got me. They thought about my friends always told me I'm the only person they know who's played the piano so long and improved so little. Bill, love you.
Have you ever checked the dynamics and the simplicity and the brilliance and the genius of Get All Excited? Get All Excited. It has one note in it. Da 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 da. I wonder what I ought to do now. Da 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 da. I mean, I guess you could say Bill's songs are simpler than most. But the greatest idea Bill Gaither ever had was towards the end of his life. Bill was a great man, y'all. Oh, is he still alive? He's still breathing? Oh. Well, anyway, toward these videos. have really impressed a lot of people and changed a lot. My grandmother's 86, my Aunt Drewley is 93, and they watch these videos. Aunt Drewley Weishart. You met Drewley on the cruise. Admit there's a Drewley.
Yes.
Aunt Drewley. She's cross-toed. That big toe is reaching for that little one. I tell you, I had to help her change her shoes, and it is not fun. But she watches those videos, and she tells me, they tell me they enjoy watching you old people sing. Sometimes Grandma tells me those videos since Grandpa passed away have sure helped her get through some lonely nights. And Bill, sometimes I go to the back of the bus while you're sleeping, and I watch you laying there with your mouth open and your teeth in a glass, and I think, what makes Bill Gaither so special? Why, after in only 60 years, has he been able to change Christian music? Why is he so special? I mean, look at him. He doesn't sing that great. He'll tell you that. He doesn't play very well at all. And Ben will tell you that. And on top of everything, he really stutters. That's not an act. He really stutters. He gets hung up on a syllable, and that's why the concerts last so long. But why is Bill special? I tell you why I think Bill Gaither is special. Because he has spent almost a lifetime making everybody else look good. Happy birthday, Bill.